Hello, my name is Sistah Joy. I'm the Poet Laureate of Prince George's County, Maryland. I'm very happy to share my poem titled, We Declare and Decree. It has been said one can only declare and decree when working within the will of God. All else is raucous noise and vain unto his sight. When walking and working according to his will, our road and purpose are made clear. Though not without challenge, walls of obstruction will fall, valleys that cause us to struggle and stumble, at times lose our way in darkest night. Even these will be lifted as we are lifted to do his will. So we raise our voices in faith, proclaiming, Thus saith the Lord, standing under a cloud of heavenly witnesses, believing as our enslaved ancestors who sweltered in yesterday's cotton, cane, and tobacco fields believed they would make a way. Their tongue may have proclaimed in words and songs other than ours of today, but I believe decrees were pronounced in faith and power against slavery, against human bondage. So I declare and decree, despite slave ships and auction blocks, despite hollow emancipation proclamations, despite lynchings and Jim Crow, despite massacres, burnings, and bombings in Fort Pillow, Tennessee, Birmingham, Alabama, Tulsa, Oklahoma, and more, despite contaminated water still in Flint, Michigan, despite knees on necks in Minneapolis, Minnesota, unexplained injuries and fatalities in police cars, jail cells, and prisons, despite murders and atrocities in countless cities across this country, despite corrupt police and racial profiling. Children, women, and men who struggle to survive, living while black. Even as Black Lives Matter rallies and marches continue to make too many uncomfortable, angry, resentful, and vengeful, even to the point of insurrection, despite abominations that emanated from the hearts of many who created this nation and continue today through their progeny. So, yes, we declare and decree that the much delayed freedom from that first Juneteenth celebration in 1865 and the intent that which is truly meant by freedom will not remain as caverns of empty echoes. We declare and decree that as today's flames of progress burn bright with promise, in this windstorm of change we're living through, we shall see with faith filled eyes and convicted hearts a great and powerful victory, like those prayed for and prophesied at so many Jubilee celebrations, conveying our story to honor our culture. Celebrations that anchor us to yesterday's foundations, connect us to parents, grandparents, and great ancestors who believed that better is coming. Those who walked, worked, and prayed, believing that we, a proud people, would one day know freedom, would one day live in a land of justice and equality, as we who believe that God has declared and decreed it to be. We so declare and decree.